Okay, so what's on today's plan? I've decided I'm going to have a break from my other things and I'm going to see how easy it is for a novice to get SDL3 up and running. I've heard some really good things, I've read some really good things about SDL3. It's got some quite interesting features in it. So I've set up a project, Visual Studio project. I've added a vendors folder. I've already moved the SDL3 DIL dynamic link library to the main folder because I've read that you have to move that into there. It has to be in with the main CPP file is. The first task is to obviously get rid of some of these red squiggly lines because I don't think they're overly good having them, so let's see if we can do it. I know we've got to go in here, and I know we need to go here, and on additional directories we're going to need to edit this, and we're going to put solution directory because that's where it all starts. And then we're going to go down the thing. We're going to do vendors, and then we're going to do SDL, and then we're going to do include, like so. And I think that's all we need to do there. We'll copy that because that's going to be the same for the lib file. So let's add that. And then in linker general, we need to go in here and basically do the same, but this time instead of having include, we'll have lib, and then we want to have, I'm sure it's 64, x64. I've already set the configuration, door configurations, and 64 on the top there, which apparently you're supposed to do. We also need to do oh look, all the red lines just vanished. That's good, isn't it? In here we need to add in a couple of bits in here. I believe we need to add the SDL3.lib, and we also, I believe, we need to add in the SDL test.lib. I'm not sure why we need that one, but apparently we do. Okay. And apply and okay. So far so good. Now the moment of truth. What happens if we hit the big green button? We get an error. Well, there's nothing new there. What doesn't it like? Cannot open SDL test lib. Okay, perhaps we don't need that one then. Perhaps I read that wrong. So let's go back to properties, and the reason it can't, oh actually it might be more a case that I didn't do it right. I did SDL instead of SDL3. Let's see if that makes it happier. Well, I got to see a rowboat. That was certainly easy. I can't believe how easy that was. And that's doing that without a main function. So this, obviously SDL takes care of all the, like the entry point that I've been learning about all this time. Well, I'm rather chuffed with myself. That was, I mean, that was a lot easier than I thought that was going to be, to set up a SDL program. I think I'll play with that for a few days and see what I can come up with. Thanks for watching if you did.